and welcome to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today we are setting up my April budget, getting ready for the month, which is tomorrow. It's March 31st today, so I needed to get this done. I kind of decorated it a little bit, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, might be a little bit too much on there, but that's okay. It'll work. So I have my paydays marked, which I get paid 3 times this month. So that is the 1st, 15th, and the 29th. And I realized in my head that my week starts on Monday, but I like my calendar to start on a Sunday. I don't know why, but it messed me up. Like, when I originally did this and like just went through and circled all my paydays, I don't know, I circled Saturday thinking that was Friday. So anyway, that's just my brain. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fill out the bill information here. So we're gonna do YMCA is $36. And then on the 5th, we have, which actually I'm going to check mark that it's paid because I took that money out of the paycheck that we got today. I'm going to just write tuition, which is $206, and I'm going to write paid on that one. And then Ohio Edison, which is our electric bill, is $113, and I'm going to write paid on that one because these 3 paychecks I always pay with the last paycheck from the previous month. And then this is my daughter-in-law's birthday here, my niece's birthday here. I kind of just write the birthdays on here where I will have to spend anything that I have to spend money on, I put on this calendar. That way I know when I need to budget for it. These birthdays, my son's birthday and my daughter-in-law's birthday, I got their money set aside from last month, so I could kind of set myself up for success for this month a little bit, because this is gonna have a lot of like out-of-pocket expenses this month. We are going out to dinner for my daughter-in-law's birthday. And then we have nothing going on until Friday the 15th. We have a few bills coming through, so that would be Shanklin, which I still haven't canceled, but I'm going to cancel. They had me sign up for, like, if you pay a monthly payment, they'll come out and service your furnace and air conditioning and stuff like that, but it's seasonally. But when I have them come out, they just tell me that I need to get a new one, so what is the point in paying them? I need to figure something out for that. Figure out how to come up with $10,000 to pay for an air conditioning and a new furnace. And that's like with the both of them together. Next is Netflix, which is $23. I always round up. So in my check register, or I use these right here as like my check register, and I always round up. That way I build a buffer in my checking account that I don't use unless I absolutely have to, like I did last week, because I went over budget on my grocery bill. So there's that. And then we have Byram, which is my husband's sugar monitor checker, continuous glucose monitor. There we go. And then our house payments. Which is $781, and that is also paid already. So when I pay this one, it'll be for May, and then this paycheck, I'm going to go ahead and pay that for June. That way I can get set up for the summer, since I won't be getting much of a paycheck over the summer. So then we have the 16th, which is our gas bill, like our house gas, natural gas bill, and that is $61. And then our water bill, we'll say it's $42. I think this is all estimates, but I think it's around that. And then our car insurance is $123, which went up $23. I'm not sure why it did that, but. And then for Easter Sunday, oh, see here, I went again. This is supposed to be on Thursday. This is supposed to be on Friday, but that's okay. It's fine. Easter Sunday is, we're also going out with our friends. We go out for breakfast every year with our friends at the Knights of Columbus. So I'm not sure how much that's going to be. I'm going to put $70. I don't think it's going to be that much, but they do like an Easter buffet thing. Easter breakfast buffet. And then I'm going to take this out so I can write on here. The 21st is our internet, which is $79, TV, which is $178, and our phone, we'll say $240. I'm not really sure how much that's going to be. My husband has a doctor's appointment, so he's going to need $40 for his copay. And then we have a medical bill that came up from last time when he had to get his blood drawn, which is like $64 and some change, so it's $65. And then these will be our cash. So meds is $400. Fun is $100. My dogs is $100 for the month, and gifts is $40. So that's all of our spending. I'm gonna go ahead and write our food budget is $600, but that just comes out weekly. And then our allowance is, what is it, 40 times 4, 160. And the gas for our vehicles, I'm going to write 220. I'm not really sure how much it's actually going to be, but put this back in here. And that is the setup. So then I'm going to write what my goals are for the month. So the first one is to put $80 towards my sinking funds. And the second one is put $100 into savings. And the third one is to put, at the very minimum, $200 for my debt snowball. So, see, that's all the financial goals I have for this month. And then I got the Budget Moms book. I just started reading it yesterday because I just finished up 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. That one took me a long time to read, and I just could not get into it enough to like sit down and read it. So it took me like 2 months to read it. which I know like a lot of people say, like if it takes that long for you to read a book, you just put it down, let it go. But I just couldn't do it. I was like, I have to finish it because I started it, so I needed to finish it. But it took me a long time to do that. But since the Budget Mom's book is about money, it should not take me that long to read it because I'm very interested in all of that. So I should be able to get through that quickly. And then the next book I have after The Budget Mom is Dave Ramsey's Baby Steps Millionaires. So I want to read that next after that. So let's see. That's it for that. Oh yeah. So now what I do is add all of this up. I just had to split that up a little bit for some reason. So 61, 42, 123. I'm going to do the extra stuff later. Okay, so 79, 178, 240, 65, 400, 600. Okay, so our regular bills and our cash envelopes equal out to be $36.82. Okay, and then I'm only going to add 2 of my paychecks, so this one will be about $700 because I missed, well, I didn't miss 2 days. We were off school for 2 days. So I don't get paid for those days that we were off because they were like teacher and service days or something like that. And then this one, we'll say it'll be about $800. So for me, $1,500 for the month. I'm not counting this one just because it's all going to a house payment for June, so might as well pretend that it's not even there. And then what else? Oh, my husband's paycheck. Good gravy. I'm having such a hard time right now. So he gets paid weekly, so for the month it'd be about $26.80. So we'll add those two together, which is $41.80 total. So in is $41.80. And so 41, oh my goodness, $41.80 subtract $36.82 leaves us with $498, which is not actual. So let's see, that is for that. So really the only extra things here are $70 for Easter, 70 and 40. So that is 110. So we'll subtract the 110. We'll say that's Easter and doctor. I just kind of like write notes everywhere. And then on the side here, so that way I know my goals. I know what I should have a little bit left over, but this month's probably not going to be a whole lot because of all of the extra spending. So then we're going to do $498 minus 110, which is $388. And then we're going to subtract the 80 for sinking funds. So that'll be $308. And then 100 for savings. $208 will go to the debt snowball. If that's actually how it works out. It's, let's see, this dinner may come out of that. I don't know. Either that or it'll come out of the fund money. But every Friday we pay for either fish fry or pizza, usually out of that fund money. So yeah, so that is the plan for the month. So hopefully it works out like that. Maybe see if I can come up with some extra money, maybe try to sell a couple things so I can put that extra towards debt snowball or savings or sinking funds or something. And yeah, that is all I have for this April budget setup. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day or night, and I will see you next time. Bye.